Hey guys, in today's video I'm super excited to announce that I'm going to be trying something completely new on my channel. Now, it's probably no secret that Scrabble is by far my favorite game, but that doesn't mean it's the only game I enjoy. And one game I've been getting particularly into lately is GeoGuessr. Now, GeoGuessr has gotten exponentially more popular in recent times, so I'm guessing many of my viewers have already heard of it. If you have heard of it, that's awesome. But for those of you who haven't, what GeoGuessr is a game that each round shows you a random picture from somewhere in the world taken from Google Street View. Your goal is to try to pinpoint as close as possible to where that picture was taken. Now, besides, of course, words, one thing I've been really into ever since I was a little kid is maps, roads, and travel. Personally, I've traveled extensively within North America, especially the US, where I've been to all of the lower 48 states. I've actually never left the US and Canada, which is why for today's video, I'm going to be limiting myself to the United States. I could do the whole world, but I haven't really studied GeoGuessr methodically, and I haven't been, like I said, anywhere outside of North America, so I don't think I'm going to do very well. So we're going to be keeping it to the US. I'm going to be doing 3 seeds, as we call them in GeoGuessr. A seed is 5 rounds, and they are going to all be timed. For the first seed, I'm going to be doing 1 minute per round, so for GeoGuessr standards, that's actually pretty slow. Then for the second seed, we're going to be speeding it up to 30 seconds per round, and then for the third seed, we're going to be speeding it up even more to 10 seconds per round, which for me is pretty fast, given I'm not a great player, I'm fairly new. For the pros, 10 seconds actually is not all that fast. One well-known GeoGuessr streamer, Rainbolt, regularly does 4-second challenges on his channel, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely go check him out, as well as other GeoGuessr streamers. But for Mac Meller's Scrabble channel, we are not going to be doing 4-second GeoGuessr, at least not today. But let's go ahead and jump right into our first seed, which once again is going to be 1 minute US. Alrighty guys, here we go. Round 1. This looks kind of northeastern to me. This kind of reminds me of where I grew up in the Northeast. Let's see. Allen Drive. All right, I'm going to move a little bit down this main road. Maybe I can get some more info. If it's very rural, it might be pretty tough. Oh, this is old coverage here. I think this is what we call Gen 1. That's not good. It's going to be hard to move through efficiently. All right, here we go. We're out of that. Allen Drive. Yeah, this does kind of feel like the Northeast. What does that sign say? Hidden driveway? Okay, that could be anything. I got 25 seconds. Yeah, this is hard. I mean, I've got no info to go off of. What's that? Just a speed limit sign? Speed limit 30? Back to Gen 1? I have no idea where this is exactly, guys. Let me go back to the start. I have 10 seconds. I gotta just choose. All right. I'm going to say this is in Connecticut. I'm going to say northern Connecticut. Let's see. All right, I will take that. Oh, wow, it's really close to where I grew up. Dang. It's in Westchester County. Okay, it's just outside Cortland Manor. I've probably, like, driven there. Yeah, I grew up, like, 30 minutes southeast of there. Just outside Mount Kisco. That's crazy. Wow, I had the right idea. I'm still pretty happy with that guess. Yeah, so I got 4492. 5,000 is a perfect score in GeoGuessr. That was a pretty good guess relative to the whole US. I definitely knew. It felt very, like, familiar to me. Okay. Cool first round. Let's move on to round 2. All right, this one... I don't know where this is. It doesn't even have a sign. This could be anything. This feels a little more southern to me. Yeah, okay, this is more like South Midwest based on that view. Yeah, this actually feels more like, oh, gosh, it could be rural, almost could be rural Kentucky, like where I live now. It kind of, I feel like it would be Western Kentucky if it were. It's fairly flat and open. Eastern Kentucky is much more mountainous. Does this say anything? I can't read that. Sometimes these signs can be helpful, but they're hard to come by in these few rounds. Yeah, man, this does feel kind of like, I don't know, the fences aren't quite Kentucky. I'll go rural Tennessee. I'll say like Western Tennessee out here. Let's see. Okay, it was Arkansas. Had the right idea again, neighboring state. I'm surprised it was all the way up here, though. Actually, wow, it's like northwest of the Ozarks. Yeah, because the Ozarks, I've been to the Ozarks, a really nice area, but felt a little more mountainous than that. Yeah, that surprised me. Like, if it were Arkansas, I would have thought more like by Jonesboro, probably northeastern Arkansas. But all right, I'm not too unhappy with my guess there. 2,700 points. Let's keep going. All right, what do we have here? Something suburban. All right, maybe All right, well, oh, Warnock. He was a Senate candidate in Georgia, so we're in Georgia. Biden-Harris 2020 could obviously be anywhere in the country, but yeah, Warnock for Senate. That means we're in Georgia. Okay. Let's see. So this is probably going to be Atlanta suburbs, Plymouth, and I can't read that. All right, let's see if we can get out of here and maybe even get like a road number or a town and get really close. Let's see. Yeah, it's some sort of town park here. What does that say? Rock Springs. Is that a town? I don't know. If it is, I haven't heard of it. Let's wait. What's this church? Is that going to tell me? Maybe the church will tell me the town. Haywood. That does sound familiar. Was it Haywood or Oh, Haygood. Sorry, Haygood. I've got 10 seconds. All right, I'm going to probably go Atlanta suburbs. I don't see Haygood on the map. Shoot, I got 6 seconds. All right, I just got to guess something here. All right. Oh, wow, it was much closer to Atlanta downtown. Interesting. So is Haygood... Yeah, wow, there's a church. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was going to be hard to pinpoint exactly without more time, but I had the right idea. I'm glad I noticed the Warnock sign. That at least gave away the state, and it felt a little bit more outside of the city. I'm surprised how close it is, but all right, pretty good guess. Round 4. What do we have here? Lacey Avenue and Crest. Okay. Still kind of suburban here. This feels like, I don't know. I could see more northeast. It's pretty flat. Huh. Oh, there's some mountains in the back. Oh, wait a second. That's interesting. Little mountainous out there, but this doesn't feel like it's out west though. This has got to be in the eastern half of the U.S., right? Yeah, I just can't get out of this sort of suburban area, so I'm not going to have more to really go on. It can't be... I don't think there are those kind of mountains really in, like, Texas. Gosh, where is this? This almost feels like it could be more like that. Oh, let me see if I can get... What is that, guys? Goodness gracious. I have no idea where this is. I'm going to say Virginia, like Charlottesville suburbs. Shoot, I got to get something down. Oh, no! Oh, I timed out, but it was Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So I wasn't going to get a whole lot of points anyway. Dang, I panicked. I didn't click on time. I got to get better at that. But I was going to get like 10 points. That's Coeur d'Alene, Idaho? Wow. That so does not look like Western trees. Hayden, Idaho. I've been to Idaho. It's an awesome state. I was more in the southern part of Idaho. I went on a long hiking trip there outside Sun Valley. I drove through Coeur d'Alene on I-90 once at like 1 in the morning. But, yeah, wow. Well, like I said, whoa, how do I get back to... Oh, I see. It opened on a new tab. This is just showing me where it's off of US 95 in Idaho. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was not going to get that. So, all right. Let's see if I can redeem myself in round 5. Cypress and San Juan. Okay, San Juan. That is a city in... Is that a city in California? Or am I thinking of Puerto Rico? This feels like Florida, though. Gosh, with all that sand, that really feels like Florida. Yeah, I've been to Florida fairly extensively. Yeah, is there like a cypress, Florida? There's a big cypress swamp, and this has to be Florida, guys, right? Like, with all the sand, it feels too coastal. I'm going to say West Coast, southwestern. I mean, this is a risky guess, because, like, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be way wrong. But I think it's going to be, like, oh, gosh, I don't know. Could be south of Miami, maybe, actually? Is there a cypress? There's big cypress. All right, let me not time out. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to guess, like, down here. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, so it was Florida, but it was way further north. Interesting. Yeah, Florida's such a hard state to, like, region guess, as they say. Because, I mean, and I say this with no disrespect whatsoever towards Florida, but, like, a lot of the state just kind of looks the same. It's very flat, a lot of sand, a lot of palm trees, a lot of beaches, and kind of that same architecture. Like, I don't know, maybe I haven't really been south of Miami, so maybe that was just a bad guess. Maybe that's more built up. But yeah, I mean, I've driven, so it's outside St. Augustine. I mean, I've driven through here on 95 probably like 8 times, but yeah, all right. So what did I get here? I got 14,848. All right, that's not bad. I mean, I could probably do better. Yeah, the timeout round. But actually, the funny thing is the timeout round didn't hurt me because going Virginia on Idaho probably would have gotten me like, I don't know, 12 points anyway. So I don't think I would have broken 15,000 regardless. So all right, 14,848 is the total for 1 minute. Now, I think I got to hit exit here, right, to get back. Yeah, so now we're going to change the time to 30 seconds. So, all right, now it's going to be more based on intuition a little bit. Although I didn't really get any great info from being able to spend my full minute last time, other than the Warnock sign on, I think that was round 3. So, yeah, we'll see how much this hurts me. It'll be interesting. All right, 30 second. Let's go. Okay, let's see. This feels kind of, I don't know, Midwesternish, or maybe it's more south. Speed hump. No, this is more south for sure, actually. Edgewater Beach. Edgewater Beach. I don't think this is Florida. Oh, is that the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got it hard. I'm going to say, like, I don't know, somewhere in South Carolina, maybe? It was Florida. Wow, it was inland Florida. So it was Edgewater... It was a lake. Edgewater Beach. Wow. Outside Lakeland, Florida. Huh. Interesting. It didn't feel quite like Florida to me for some reason. I don't know. It didn't feel quite that far south, but I guess it was. All right. Not the best guess there, but let's see how I do in round 2. All right. This is... What is this? This feels like California. Because it's Palm, it has to be like outside LA, right? Because like this is, I haven't been there. I've only been to Northern California, but there's palm trees and there's mountains. Like that has to be SoCal, right? I mean, like it just has to be. I don't know where the heck it is in SoCal. It's probably somewhere, I don't know. I'm going to guess like down here. I don't know. All right, sure. Yeah. I mean, I am nowhere near skilled enough to be able to tell you that it's in El Cerrito, California, as opposed to Carlsbad or wherever I guessed. But I'm just happy I got the region right. Round 3. All right, this is, oh, what is that? Sugarloaf Road. There's a Sugarloaf ski area in Vermont, but that's not, I've lived in Vermont for a while. That's not what it, I don't think this is Vermont. What the heck is this, though? Gosh. Was there a flag there? That's the American flag. Dang it, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say more like mid. Ugh, am I gonna make another terrible Virginia guess again? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought that was much more in the North Carolina mountains. Yeah, that's actually relatively flat down here compared to like up by the Smokies. So it's outside Hendersonville. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I should have. Yeah, there's probably like some sort of meta with these. Yeah, you know what? That does sound familiar. I've been to North Carolina many times. Yeah, I do kind of remember these sort of signs now that I think of it. I didn't, like, think of it immediately, but yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. Okay, Hendersonville, North Carolina. Fair enough. At least I didn't go, like, Vermont. That would have been pretty bad. All right, round 4 coming up. Okay, this... What is this? This is... Midwest somewhere? Like, Oklahoma? I don't... Was that Brookside? Yeah, we haven't been getting any like cities or major roads. It's been a strange couple of seats. I have no idea where the heck this is. It's got to be like suburb. It's not even that. I don't know. I'm gonna guess like Kansas. I'm gonna guess like I don't freaking know. I don't know. It was Texas. Oh, it's outside Amarillo. Okay, interesting. I've actually been not too far from. I went hiking at where's Palo Duro Canyon? Yeah, I went. It was an awesome hike. I went hiking in Palo Duro Canyon. That was actually I might have driven close to by there, but yeah, I mean like that. I don't know. That's what separates like me from the GeoGuessr pros. Like I can tell you that this is I don't know somewhere like Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, that kind of thing, but I can't tell you which of those are where. Like I don't know how you figure that out, but can't be good at everything, I guess. All right. Round 5, let's go. What does that say? I can't read that. Shoot. Havensbrook and St. Peter's Church. Okay, this feels, I don't know, again, kind of like a Appalachian state. I feel like we've been getting a lot of those. Nice fall foliage. It definitely suggests something. Oh, God, 10 seconds already. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to go, I might even go, like, Tennessee again. I'll go here. I don't know. What? Really? I guess that's not shocking. I don't know why I thought it was more mountainous. It's rural Maryland, I guess. That is Maryland, right? Yeah, it's that, like, weird offshoot of Maryland that's southeast of D.C. Yeah, not rural Maryland. I haven't been down there. I've been to rural western Maryland a lot. I've driven I-68. Really nice drive. Like, coming back. I've driven from Kentucky, where I live now, back to the northeast, where I still have some family and friends many times, and I'll often take 68 through West Virginia and Maryland. Really, really nice drive. That's the kind of rural Maryland I think of, not over here. But that certainly is rural Maryland. Yeah, poor guess here. What did I guess? Outside Crossville, Tennessee. That was bad. All right, let's see how I did here. Okay, interesting. So just a little bit worse in 30 seconds than a minute. 14,134 in 30 seconds. Yeah, it was interesting because, like, in the 1 minute, other than, again, that one round where I found the Raphael Warnock sign, I didn't really find any additional information that helped me within the 1 minute. Like, there were no big street signs or no cities. I still haven't had a major highway or, like, a big city. It's been very suburban to kind of rural, these seeds. Very unorthodox. But all right. Well, now, guys, here we go. Time for 10 seconds. This is going to be chaos. I'm probably going to implode. Wait, can I do 10? 20? Okay, yeah, there we go. 10 seconds. So this is just going to be for me. I don't have great mouse speed or reflexes at this point. This is going to just be for me. Look at it, use some intuition, and guess. Let's do it. Come on. All right. Here we go. Colorado, rural something, New Mexico. Ah. What? No. What? What a guess. How did I do that? Wait, what? I mean, I kind of knew it was like desert southwest and not in the mountains because of all this sagebrush. Okay, yeah, if I looked at that building more, that definitely screams New Mexico, this kind of architecture. Yeah, I've been near there. This is near the well-known Swillens Scrabble tournament, hosted just outside Albuquerque in Corrales, which is, yeah, right here is Corrales. And this was in Bernalillo, right? Yeah, wow. So I guess just something in me knew. I couldn't quite get there exactly. Wow, that was sick. That's going to be hard to beat, but all right, round 2. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where is this? Somewhere, I don't know, Pennsylvania. I have no idea where this is. Philly suburbs, maybe? Who knows? All right, it's in Ohio. Yeah, this kind of felt like northeast-ish, more Midwest I could see. Yeah, so outside Dayton. All right, I can certainly live with that. Yeah, these suburbs can be very, very hard to identify. I mean, are there any clues here? Yeah, maybe it's a little bit more open and flat than... Yeah, this doesn't really feel like Philly suburbs, actually. I've been through there a number of times. The architecture's a little bit older, too. Yeah, all right, that was maybe not my best guess. Tip City, Ohio. All right. Fair enough, though. Not terrible. Next round. California, probably? I think it's LA suburbs again. I'm just going to plunk here. We will take that. Oh, wow, it's more... Look at this. It's in this little development, Portola Hills. Wow. I mean, I thought I'd make a very good guess here. I mean, that was still a very good guess. Well, I'm at like 10,000 points now, I think, already. Or more than that. I'm at like 12,000, I think, through 3 rounds, if my math is right. I'm going to probably beat my other times in 10 seconds, unless I implode in round 4 and 5. Let's see. All right, round 4. Why is it blurry? Okay, oh, shoot. This could be anywhere. Crud. I don't freaking know where this is. Okay, that was actually pretty good. It's Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yeah, it felt kind of south with all the pine trees. I sort of wanted to get to Georgia, but I just couldn't quite get there on time. Glad I didn't time out. I'll take 2690 on that one. Yeah, kind of froze for a second at first. I had no idea where that was. Yeah, Alabama makes sense here. Definitely those... I guess are those... I don't think those are pines, actually. I think they're like spruce trees you see often in the deep south. Yeah, it doesn't feel quite mountainous enough to be the part of North Carolina I clicked. Yeah, Alabama makes sense here. Totally could see that. All right, I think I've already more or less tied, if not already passed, my 30-second mark, but we'll see. Let's try to get a good round 5 here. This low-key feels like Kentucky, maybe. Like, I don't know. Not terrible. Festus. Wow, it's that close to St. Louis? A little surprised. Yeah, this felt like it could be kind of central Kentucky-ish. Although, yeah, the road maybe... No, it's hard to say. I'm not that great with road lines at this point. Yeah, I just didn't have time. Oh, damn, if I just moved, I would have seen I-55. And I know that goes through eastern Missouri. Although a lot of other states, too. See, if it were... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Let me just go back to GeoGuessr. Yeah, that's too bad. I just didn't have time to move with 10 seconds, though. At least with my moving skill level at this point in terms of how quickly I use my mouse. Yeah, man, if it were 30 seconds, I would have actually probably gotten that close. Because then I could have maybe even gotten to, like, the exit number on 55. I could have gotten that really close. Wow, that's one where actually having more time really would have benefited me. But yeah, so let's see here. I got 17,299 in 10 seconds. And I was in the 14,000s in both 30 and a minute. That's so funny. I mean, it was probably a little bit of an easier seed. Like, the California one was super easy. Again, the palm trees and the mountains are like a dead giveaway. New Mexico was just sick. Yeah, it's obstructed right now on the map here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like, this was just sick, guys. Like, that could have been kind of anywhere in the desert southwest, and I just plunked for 48.73. Yeah, I mean, the California was kind of a freebie, even at my level. The other ones, I was, at least relatively close. For me, being a couple hundred miles away in the right region, I'm pretty happy with. I played great for my standards in that 10-second. That was really good. Yeah, only one horrible guess I had, where technically wasn't a guess because I timed out, so I guess I can use that to my advantage, was when I was about to go Virginia on Idaho. That was bad, but yeah, that just did not look like Idaho to me. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more GeoGuessr, if you want to see more of me doing non-Scrabble games, or if you don't like this and you want me to just stick to being a Scrabble guy too. I won't be offended if you say that, but I thought this would be fun just to kind of show you guys a different side of me a little bit, explore some other things, and yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching, guys. For those of you who made it through the video, really appreciate it. Let me know what you think, if you enjoyed this, and what else you want to see from me, and I look forward to hearing all your feedback. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye-bye.